Good morning. Today is Tuesday, October 7th. It is 8:03 a.m. Central Time. So I am just now getting to the computer. Had a late evening last night, so I'm a little bit just late getting to everything. So this will be pretty quick, and we'll be walking through this at the same time. But just quick look at the indexes here. Looks like we are up on the NQ, eking out a brand new high, which is pretty exciting. ES eking out another brand new high. The Russell is on the high of its candle, but it is eyeing a new high there. Same thing with the Dow. So it looks like now we've rotated back into the NQ and ES. So that is, I guess, good. Up we go. VIX falling back down. So I guess we are just nice and calm from a market standpoint. Dollar still kind of eking up a little bit higher. Maybe I mean, it's still within this area, so it's not nothing. I would say nothing significant, nothing really significant there, but maybe what's happening in Europe, I guess, potentially. Treasury yield, note yield, they're just kind of hanging out in this little pocket here, which is fine. And we have the XLK, which is opening up on highs, just like the Qs. So there you go. Everything is up and bullish and amazing. Super bull markets, up, and there you go. We have our Megatech. So Apple, just again, this is like a flag situation where we are just eking out here. And I think pre-market we're a little bit lower, so we're kind of cooling off, but feels like it wants to break this 260. So let's see. Microsoft, see, it was poised. Boom. Was there news? What is this? Capital spending, blah blah blah. I don't know if any of that's really related, but look at that. Amazing. A nice poise coiled up and nice little breakout there. So up we go. That's great. Amazon, we are fighting back. So I guess we swept all that. We fought back. We closed at the upper part of the candle and pre market were there. So it looks like we are going. Alphabet, go Google. Look at that. It's amazing. Breaking back out, finding strength, super good. Meta, so we did go a little bit lower, swept the lows of July and pushed back up. Nvidia, we made highs and kind of made lower lows here, and this probably is like a little support level. This 184.45, let's say. And so let's see if that's kind of a sweep and a bounce. Tesla's coming back to life. I guess if I was a bull, it's like, well, we broke that and all that. Um, so maybe the people who bought those 500 something odd calls, I think they're still in the game. They got like 10 days or something. So there you go. Pretty interesting. And then the Qs are the Qs. So I mean, everything looks strong, bullish. I mean, that you cannot argue. I mean, Apple is right there. I think Apple's going to break that. It feels inevitable at this point. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if it breaks that. I think Microsoft surprise, nice coiling, and barely strong breakout. So there you go. Meta, nice, like we're recovering and closed on high there. Um, Tesla, I mean, that's a big one, right? Tesla's coming back to life. Google, super strong. So yeah, I mean, up is the way. That is what it's saying. Let's save this. And let's see if we look at the cues. If there was anything interesting in all the fun yesterday, let's move to the 1 hour here. So yeah, this area was actually a dark pool print as well. It coincided. So I had marked this when this imbalance came in, but and then looking at dark pools, there was like 8 million transacted here as well. So very coincidental. So those are still interesting levels for me. I think we are opening above all of this anyways. Is that true? I don't think I'm. I show the current price on this view, which is annoying. Oh, maybe because this is the footprint chart, and so there's something that I haven't set up properly to show what the bid and ask are for after hours or electronic trading hours, which is fine. I would say this is probably another interesting level for me that I need to mark just because where this ended kind of where these highs are, so I will do that just for reference for myself. All right. I think that looks okay. And so let's see what's happening here with price. So we are just up, 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 up. It's pretty amazing. So yeah, we eked out on the afternoon. Yeah, we made a new high, fell back over to VWAP, which is fine. And then opened, fell a little bit. What is this? This key level here, held that support level. Yep, it was like an imbalance level, held that, pushed back up. And then at this key level I just marked, we broke above it, tried to hold above it, then fell back down, hung out, broke above it again, held, and then broke out, broke the previous day high. Now we're making a new all-time high. I guess this little low volume area. So I think if we can get back under this 25252, we'll see what happens, but looks super strong. But this is straight up here, so maybe there's like a nice quick pullback. But volume super strong too, so it's a pullback, but not. I don't. There's no short for me, I think, but maybe like. But the way that this is looking, I don't think so. There's no short here. Um, but let's see if this opens on the regular red, which I don't think so, because we're gonna have the gap up. We're gonna gap up. How much are we gonna gap up here? At least 80 point. I mean, it's not a super strong gap up, but it is gapping up into all-time highs. So maybe we come back down to this area for support and then kind of continue back up, or we just, you know, fall back down here. So let's see. Again, we are at the all-time highs, so a short right away is not really what I'm looking for, but I'm open to it if price wants to fall and have a nice deep pullback. And so we'll see. If we can't break below like these levels, like this 25 to 2540, let's call it. Let's say if we open up and we stay relatively above here, above this previous 4 hour high, and just hang out, maybe we continue up. But yeah, we'll just see. I mean, everything looks pretty strong. So I'm not going to rush into it, especially when you're literally at all time highs. So there you go. As far as what people or what our AI is saying, yeah, nothing out of the ordinary there. 2,500 areas of battleground, sure. Okay. AI infrastructure in Foria. Yeah, I mean, I guess we are 300, 500. Okay, there you go. Oh. So I think everything is bullish today. So there you go. As far as the flow, really quickly, just so we can make sure to have that here. If you look at the Qs, looks bullish. Anybody spent a lot of money in the last day? $1 million prints, a couple $1 million prints. as of yesterday on the Qs, we are looking for 660. So somebody still is looking for the 660, which is interesting. 500, and this is expiring next year. So I mean that's a little far out, but I guess everybody's expecting the Santa rally, and we keep going, which is fine. What about overall SPY? So that's interesting. $1 million bets on the SPY yesterday are bearish, even though the Q had a couple that were bullish, and also bearish on I guess this is the Dow equivalent. So there you go. So that's interesting. Um, so we'll just see how we go. I think today is everything says up. Today is it is not. I don't know. I don't think it's a day to fight. it's not. It's not. It's not a day to fight the shorts for sure. I think there's a lot of key levels to kind of look for to pull back into here, and we'll just kind of see. Maybe there's a nice little pullback back to here. This 25 70s area, even 20 25 200s. So we'll see. I mean, nice little long opportunities here. I think if we're strong, it looks like we are going to open below this 25 250. So we'll just see how that if we can reclaim that and keep going. So I'm just going to be watching how price looks at 25 216 and just see how we react there. Or do we break below that, or does it hold the support? And then I'll just make my decision on what to do. I think there might just be a lot of. Oh, that's not what I wanted. See, now we're kind of falling over now. So maybe we are going to open red, right? And so now you're in this like little low volume pocket area. So we have 15 minutes to the open. So maybe we flush back down to here, and then we start kind of hanging out. Um, so we shall see. It feels like I kind of want to go short here, but I'm just going to kind of wait because we have 15 minutes to the open. Maybe we get a volume surge and we push back up. Not sure. Um, but I will see what happens here. And if it still looks bearish on a retest of like this previous day high area and this previous 1 hour high, kind of in between these two, could be interesting. But yeah, CVD is turning red here. It's below the HMA after a nice push up. For me, this would be playbook short in a regular trading hours, at least with a profit target down to here. And so let's just see if we can get there. But we'll see what happens in 15 minutes. And yeah, that's it for me. All right. Thank you. And don't get caught.